I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, good morning. Next we have is the approval of the agenda.
I will make a motion to approve the agenda for today's meeting.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is approval of last week's minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve last week's minutes.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is the approval of claims for payment.
I will make a motion to approve the claims for payment for this week.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. I almost have 10:02. 10:02. I will open the public hearing on the animal feeding operation construction permit at Eldora site, section 21 of Hardin Township. Anybody want to talk? Kent?
I'm Kent Kraus. We're preparing the expansion permit for Brian Lauterball on this site. Just some of the details around the site. The site was originally built, I believe, in 1992. So, but he's looking to expand it. He's going to add one building, adds about 1,800 head right there on the site where his other facilities are, right there where he lives. So he'll be grandfathered in, so we use 1992 separation distances for both the placement and the matrix scoring. So if you looked at the matrix scoring, it may look a little different to you, but that's because of the grandfathered in separation distances. So other than that, I don't think there's anything real unusual about the site. So I guess here to answer any questions you might have.
I don't have any questions. Do you guys?
Nope.
Don, do you have anything for it? Or?
No, because it, from our point of view for the county, it qualifies, so it doesn't affect any flooding or any drainage or anything, so his site. So
Okay.
that's the preliminary report, or visual on it will be, supposed to be tomorrow, but we'll see. What the weather does.
Okay.
That'll be with the DNR.
Any other public comments? You haven't had any written comments or anything? No, hearing no other comments, I can ask that we come out of public hearing. I'd like that in a motion, though.
I'll make a motion to come out of the public hearing.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to come out of the public hearing. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have is a recommendation on the animal feeding operation construction permit. At this time, I don't think we can until you go on site.
Scheduled for tomorrow, so I don't know. Did they get it staked out yet?
Yep.
They did get it staked out?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, and Brian Ritland with our group will be there with you and the DNR
Okay.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've got, I think, several other site visits to do.
Yeah, we got another site,
Yep.
south.
Yep. So yeah, it should.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That
it'll
was
lay
one
out
of
as
the-
we've got it there on the map.
That was one of the things we were waiting for. They didn't have it staked out yet, so
Okay, so you'd like this table till next week?
probably till next, yeah.
Okay.
I'll make a motion
We
to.
should have it done then.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to table the recommendation for the feeding operation construction for Lauterbach site, section 21, Hardin Township. Table it to next week.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Thanks, everybody.
You bet. Thank you. Next we have is a change of status in the Conservation Department. Oh, no.
No.
Resolution.
Next is a resolution consent for City of Radcliffe to exercise urban renewal powers to Chapter 403 of Iowa Code. And with this resolution, I would like to add to the bottom of that approval subject to this project on Exhibit A only, which Exhibit A is connected to it. And this site is, they're doing a street project through town. They want to retrieve some of the TIF money that's available I believe, till the end of the year, that they could just reach, not everything that's been TIFed at this point, but what's remaining left of it for a period of time to do this, sidewalks and streets. Am I missing anything? Did I cover it? We talked to them a couple of months ago on this. They brought it to us.
So even though it's not added in, that it's for this project only, we can approve this resolution with the, is that how,
Approval subject to this.
subject to,
This project.
for
For
this
this.
project only?
Exhibit A only.
And then sign it with that addition at a later day?
It could be written on the resolution.
Oh, it can be written, oh, so you've got it written on there? Okay. All right.
I want to make sure it's noted on there.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution to give consent to the city of Radcliffe to exercise urban renewal power pursuant to Chapter 403 Code of Iowa. In addition, adding that it's for this project only on the resolution.
I will second that.
It's been moved and seconded. Exhibit A, project only, for discussion.
Exhibit A, this project only.
Any other discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Ron,
Aye.
Renee,
Aye.
Lance.
Aye. Motion carries. Now I have is a change of status for conservation.
I'll make a motion to approve the change of status as a park tech in Conservation Department for Martin Steiner. It's a temporary seasonal part-time hiring.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. Next, change of status in Treasurer's Office.
I will make a motion to approve the change of status for the hiring of, for full-time of Sherry Lee Simons in the Treasurer's Office.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next we have is the 2016 weed resolution.
Looks like those same old noxious weeds are still out there. So I will make a motion to approve the 2016 weed resolution.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Doesn't look like anything's changed on it.
Nope.
I think under the secondary noxious weeds, I think those last two were added this year.
Oh.
Wild parsnip.
Yeah, and the Japanese knot, I think that was the change from last year.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not weed.
Any other discussion?
When you guys approve that, can you send it, can someone send it to me and I'll post it, I'll update it on our website?
Okay.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Ron,
Aye.
Renee.
Aye.
Lance.
Aye. Motion carries. Next we have is an accept the resignation and an appointment of a Jackson Township trustee, and we have a resignation of Frank Rawl. And then we have somebody willing to do this of Mike Rawl.
Okay, so I will make a motion to accept the resignation of Frank Rawl as Jackson Township trustee.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries.
And then I will make a motion to approve the appointment of Mike Rawl to fill the unexpired term of Frank Rawl as Jackson Township trustee.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? The unexpected term is at the end of the year, correct? Is that this fall of 2016? Yep. The other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Now we have a Region 6 Planning Commission Transportation Funding application for the Iowa River Trail. Ron, you kind of know more about this than the rest of us.
Region 6, this is a Region 6 application for a grant for $145,000 for this end of the trail. The trail money would go to the section between Steamboat Rock and Eldora for development. And that would be it. So and this is just to send in the application. No money has been received yet.
All right.
So this is just,
Can I add something, Ron?
yes,
These
you
dollars
can.
would be used for match dollars for the state and the
Yes, that's
federal
true.
red trail grants. So ultimately, we're hoping that it would total $1 million
Mhm.
towards the project if we were awarded the funding. And that would go through the stretch from Steamboat Rock to Eldora Parkway. And would be
Absolutely.
used all in Hardin County this round.
Thanks,
So,
Deb.
yeah.
And that's so true, yeah.
Yeah, so-
It would be in addition to other grants, hopefully. So I will make a motion to approve the application for Region 6 Planning Commission's transportation funding application, Iowa River Trail.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? On this trail for this application grant, does that mean it will be walking and bicycling only, or could there be other things used?
If you read farther, there's a double trail set up. There'll be a hard surface on one side, and then right beside that will be a softer surface of crushed rock, and that will be for
For soft trail use.
right, for soft trail use, which opens it up to snowmobiles, etc.
This has no restrictions.
Right.
Yep.
This application anyway.
Yes.
Where some
Yeah.
do.
This app.
This
yes.
application does not, but some do.
Yep. I just wanted to throw it out there.
Yep.
Yeah. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. We have no utility permits. No secondary roads department discussion. Any other business? Hearing none, I'd like to recess this until 10:25.
There.
All right, it's 10:25. Let's reconvene here on the, I gave my agenda away.
Okay, I'll make a motion to reconvene the
Regular
board meeting?
Regular board meeting?
Yes.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and second to reconvene at 10:25, and we have the copy maintenance program addendum. Mike, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, this probably, I mean, it should be the last, but I'll never say never. There's one machine that was, there was kind of a misunderstanding of how we were gonna handle the machine. And this one got left out, and we want to include it because we need to buy supplies for it. And so to add it into the program, it's an additional $8 a month, so that our maintenance and our lease agreement are all tied together, so we just have to make one payment. So because we're changing the amount per month, we needed Lance's signature on there, because it's an addendum to the original. Otherwise, they would have to bill us separately for that $8 every month, and we did not want that.
Not
So-
that it matters a whole lot.
Yeah, but
What-
anytime
what
we make
machine-
changes, because it's a contract, so if we were to buy new machines in the future or get one rid of, I mean, and there's a change in cost, we'll have to do this. So this won't be the last time.
But what machine? is
This one is actually out in the shop, in the engineer's office,
Okay, all right.
is the machine. It's an existing machine that we're keeping, but it'll be placed into the maintenance program, so it's not a new piece of equipment.
In the shop itself?
Yeah, they have a fax machine, copier scanner, the mechanics use.
They go through a lot of ink
It's a
there.
pretty low volume machine, which is why it's $8 a month. But to buy toner for it, just one color, it uses all the 4 colors, is $75, the toner and stuff, so. So, we wanna make sure it keeps getting supplies and can get looked at and fixed if should something go wrong with it.
I'll make a motion to approve the copy maintenance program addendum, dealing with the copy fax machine and the engineers department.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion?
I'm gonna start doing that.
Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Now I can ask for adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. We're adjourned.